We're in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., to see the President's Trophy winning Washington Capitals.
Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
Going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players. Ovechkin's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. A win in his last game, so he gets the nod in this one. Face-off number 1 gets us underway. Kuznetsov's the starting center for Washington. Larkin's ready to draw for the Red Wings. Washington, D.C., and our game is underway.
The Capitals did a lot of things right in their last stretch of games, and they have to be pleased with this win streak they've strung together.
The Wings have taken a slashing minor here.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Washington's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. Power play can give you that advantage.
Gains the zone. A howitzer and a save. Just inside the line. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
There's lots to like about this power play when they get in the zone. The problem they've got is they haven't gotten there yet on this power play. Up and down the ice they go, forcing them to regroup again.
Steered ahead by Green. Pitching it to Carlson. Washington setting up an offense from the wing. Smart recovery by Backstrom. Got it back. Whipped on the shot. Terrific shot, but a save. Washington's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
You wait for a power play like that, and the coaches are thinking that they've got the right scheme and the right people on the ice. It looked like they threw 5 strangers out there that time.
Skilled play by... Directing that one to Nielsen. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Looking to Nielsen. Carries it on in from center. Fires. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. And yet another save. How does he do that? Recollects it. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
On to Eriksson. Things are heating up with that hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Great job in his own end with that interception. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Great save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. It's dumped in. Picks it up back there. Pass attempt to Verano. Taken away. Save!
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
And he steps across the line. Lets a shot fly. Save there. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Glenn Denning's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing.
Over 9 minutes gone in this period. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Washington's got that face-off win. Detroit's carrying it up the wing. Puck is thrown to Green. Now it's directed to Larkin. Pitching this one to Green.
Passing one off now to Nyquist. Good intercept. And he steps across the line. He's got it.
Crosses that line. And now we'll get the penalty call.
The Capitals are boxed on a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Red Wings will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
18 seconds.
Takes that pass from the other point.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Driving in from no man's land. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Oh, snaps the shot.
Save.
And ring more bells on that one. One after ranks the shot. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
To Green. Point to Cronwall. Shooting. Bad save. Gets it back.
Washington's along the wing at center ice.
Flings it. Deflected off the blocker. Trying to go to Nyquist.
Steps across that line.
The Capitals have this game even by killing off the penalty.
The penalty killers were all over the power play there. They get their man back on the ice, as you mentioned, and now they're at full strength, and it's time to go attack. The Red Wings are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
That's turned aside.
The Capitals have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
An enormous hit.
Backstrom's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Nicely received at the point. He throws it there.
A strong pad stop there. Bounces it ahead
To Burakovsky. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Slid to Cronwall.
That puck flopped over the glass and landed in one of the rows near the glass, and a fan from Fumble, Pennsylvania has come up with a souvenir.
Holtby's made some super saves look extremely easy.
The Capitals from the neutral zone start to work. Lets it go. And off target with that one.
He wanted to go right underneath the bar there, Doc. You see his shot elevate from in front of the net, and he misses over top of the net.
Handled in the corner by Helm. Lots on that to Eriksson. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Near the last minute of the first. Smith-Pelly's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Wings have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Washington's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset.
Juice looks rattled here. He's injured going back to the bench slowly.
Oh, what a play!
Leads that charge into the zone.
What a shot, but it's off the post.
Really good cut of the pass. Gets it out.
Dogged determination there by Niskanen. The Capitals skated up on the side. heaves one. Solid glove save. This penalty kills the power play. The Capitals are going to get a minor penalty here for goalie interference.
Good call by the official. Goaltender had no chance to make a save.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
The goalies were perfect. The goalies were worked. And those guys might be tired. Players' shoulders might be tired. We're tired. Nothing after 1. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Washington's workforce could be affected for the next period. We'll find out whether this injury has taken someone off the ice for the rest of the game or not. More in a moment. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Both goaltenders, Doc, were very good in that first period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the coach's office. What might he be telling his players? First off, they got to hit the net with the opportunities they get, and they have to get more people to the front of the net.
Terrific determination by Green. Made the save. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Caroms it on to DeKaiser. Moving it to Green. Carries through center on the wing. Got it at the point. Shoots. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And they are in. Intercepted that one at an important place. Lets it go. Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty.
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a shorthanded goal.
Washington's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. They've got the draw. Skill play by Eller. Goes to the backhand. Can start the attack going in the zone. The Capitals have this game even in strength by killing off the penalty.
Frustration starts to seep in here, guys, when you miss a power play at a key juncture of the game like that. This is a chance to tie the game. They don't execute it very well.
Laid on to Nielsen. Big pad save. Picked up by the defense. Snapping a pass to Backstrom. Collected by Daly. Feeds the point. Big drive. Oh, and he misses.
He leaned into that one. He got most of that, just misses the net.
The Red Wings have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Tries to get it on net. Score! A power play goal.
And he played that funny. He didn't even get his stick over into position to help with the stop. He might as well not have one.
Washington's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at him and try and make this 3 right away?
His 5th of the season. Scored on the
Points it.
by number 20.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. That's a marvelous save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
From the slaughter wrister. Save. Defer. Gains that offensive line. You could almost count that one, but no. Chip to Backstrom. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Drill. Save. Missed all of it. Directing that one to Nyquist. Thrown to the slot. The shot is off.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Ovechkin slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Detroit's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Into the end of attack. Solid work there by Bertuzzi. A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Washington's along the wing at center ice. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. They must retreat and start back again. Looking to Oshie. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Save. Gathered up by Niskanen. Pass attempt to Oshie. In with it now. Shoots it on. Caught his pad on that one. Bumped. Loses. And another save.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
Washington's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
Over 9 minutes to go, second period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Lets it go. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Washington's power play has ended. They've not been good.
I think they've done a terrific job killing penalties. They've had to dig themselves out of holes seemingly all night long. It's really quite miraculous they haven't given up more than they have already.
Okay, they win the draw. And it's a good pickup. The Red Wings look to make a difference up the wing. Forcing attention in deep. And a save. Into the attacking end. He scores! Ovechkin.
Really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Howard's only just to get a little piece of this. It's not nearly enough as the puck's behind him.
Washington's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board. Enormous. And the score is large. And the faceoff's won. Skates it into the zone. At the front of the net. That one just hit the post.
Ovechkin's had a fantastic year offensively. He has among the highest total points in the league. He gets to the front of the net, and he has an excellent shot.
Just a hair under 7 minutes remaining in the period. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? He lost it, but got it back. Propelled to Oshie. Brings it in for an attack. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Dom, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
I'd like to see every shot go off the goal post and into the net. There are too many that hit the post and go out. This one hits and goes in.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out. Washington's dominated this game from the very beginning. Anybody on that bench tonight has had a good night. It is a rarity when so many people are going to be happy when they look at the stat sheet after.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already.
But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Nice face-off work. Puck grab. What's next? Has it in his own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Washington's recoiling in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Smith-Pelly. Gathered up again by Cronwall. And now it's directed to Daly. Puck loose, now picked up. Gets on by. Oh, and it's off the mark.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Cut his glove on it.
Well, with all my years involved in a game, I would anticipate there's going to be a little bit of payback after that big open ice hit.
Good setup off the wing. Waffle boarded. Fires a shot. Chucked that right away. Pitching this one to Vanek. He gains the zone. Great work with the stick by Carlson. On to Fern. Into the last minute of the second period. Outstanding body contact.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
He's got that point pass. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 27 for Washington and 18 for Detroit. The Wings were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment.
Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Capitals have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. tie up there and a good reach and possession. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Able to attack now. Wonderful stop. Cut that pass in his own end. Oh, what a hit there.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
Kuznetsov's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Detroit's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play cannot worry about the shorthanded goals they gave up earlier.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Athanasiou's getting a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is 4 aside.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Just under 3 minutes have passed here in the third. The Capitals have a lead of 4-0. Detroit's got another face-off win. Gathered up again by Green. To Ovechkin.
Ovechkin's team has had their way tonight. He's got 2 of their goals.
Save! Gathered up again by DeKaiser. Is able to move on in. Sails it. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Ovechkin's got a chance at the hattie here, Doc.
Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Bernier's not able to shut down the low stick side. This beats him on the pad.
Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They've won the faceoff. Gains the zone. And open ice collision.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you are really giving them a solid wall. That was a great hit.
Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Detroit's got it through center ice. Slid to Vanek. The Capitals' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Right up the side. Shoots one. Hit the post with the shot. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Strong wrister. Score! He's got his second of the game.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Wow, Edzo, this is a cannon of a shot. The goaltender stops most of it, but it's too powerful and it works its way in.
Just a bit under 6 minutes have passed. The ice is not only tilted, if they opened the end doors, the players would go tumbling through them into the hallway. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, what a massive collision.
Carried towards the corner by Abdelkader. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Capitals are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Wings get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. Good job on the draw.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
The Wings are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
So now, with the penalty box a little occupied, this is going to be 4-on-4.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Passing one off now to Smith-Pelly. Trying to go to Backstrom.
Carries it on in from center. Puts one on.
Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it?
Quick wrister.
Save. And here again is Ray.
Ovechkin's been terrific as we expected. You guys highlighted him in the opening and you talked about his prowess offensively. Here's a look at some of the night that he's had.
He has been spectacular, Ray.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it.
Moving it to DeKaiser. Through center ice, he's still holding on to it well.
A big hit.
Backstrom's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Terrific determination by DeKaiser. Smart recovery by Thomas Vanek. Still time on this power play, but not much.
Ovechkin's been outstanding this evening. He's just jumped back on the ice. His coach doesn't want him resting too long. He's been so good all game.
Angled in by DeKaiser. Nicely into the zone. Scooped up by Alexander Ovechkin. Off a body. Snapping a pass to Nyquist. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Washington's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Detroit's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
A ripper from the point. Save.
The Capitals would love to take this shutout all the way to the finish. Their goaltender has been amazing, and they want to protect him as much as they can.
Score! A goal on the power play.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Detroit's got possession from the faceoff.
Power play by number 39, Anthony.
Slides it to the point.
By number 65, Danny.
Fires. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 15 seconds.
Banked right ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Nyquist's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Capitals go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
Red Wings penalty.
Detroit's come up big on another face-off.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty. 12 minutes.
Carries it to the corner. Nice work by Eriksson. Great save. Pitching it to Burakovsky. Lets it go. Not through. Drives it. Pad save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. The Red Wings schedule is a good one coming up because they're going to be putting together a chain of games at home. Bet they've looked forward to this all year. Washington's got another win. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Marches on a cross. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Soccered along by Ovechkin. Setting it up. Smart recovery by Backstrom. Poked away. Throws it in front. Saved with the pad. He holds on and takes the pressure off with the whistle.
Oh, they needed a whistle and got one. Good save to stop play.
He keeps winning the face-offs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high. Washington's power play is over. Not too successful tonight.
I'm not so sure that's what the coach had designed when that power play went back out onto the ice. He was pretty happy earlier in the game, but that one there will make a coach go gray in a hurry.
Cut that pass in his own end.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Long lead pass to Daly. Shoots. Oh, and he missed the net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Brilliant acrobatic save. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Wristed one. Perfect tip by the stick. Shot on. Good work there in goal.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
They took that draw and won it with a shot. Nice job, glove save. And he holds on and stops play. We near the final minute of play in the third period.
In the third period.
Turning point was the anthem in this one. Looks from the corner. Shot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes, the men with the armbands, and so we have this call to deal with and enter on our show.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Capitals with a clean win on the draw.
2 minutes for
Washington's winging it at neutral
13
ice.
minutes, 16 seconds.
That was a big hit.
Larkin's game never seems to back off. He runs right.
Score! It's another power play goal.
He's looking down, checking where this puck worked its way through. He stopped enough of it that it should be in front of him. However, it somehow squeaked through.
Detroit's got it off the draw at center.
Power play by number 71, Dylan Larkin. Assisted by number 25, Mike.
Picks it up in his own end.
19 minutes.
Directing that one to Ovechkin. It's an onside play. That puck struck him in front. Detroit's carrying on up the wing. A shot. That one's deflected. Big drive. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. Washington's recorded a victory, and so the chain gets bigger.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.